Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We're here on Eladin, the desert planet. We've got a mission. We've got to go speak to the Krogan at New Tuchanka. These are the Krogan who like broke off from the Nexus. They got they're like the main separatist force. They were like driven off because, well, history was repeating itself. They were being heavily discriminated against, and they were pissed, and they were like, fuck that, we're in a new galaxy. Yeah, we're really close, Vetra. I don't know if you noticed. Okay. Let's head up in here and see what... Ooh, wait a minute. Good idea. Let us pull out Drac. We should definitely have Drac for this, shouldn't we? I'm sure he'd be super interested. Especially since, I believe he was one of the separatists. Like, he left, but then he also left New Tuchanka. He was just kind of roaming around beating the shit out of Ket. Something like that. There we go. Oh, right. Fade to black. Gosh, I always forget that. Okay. Let's go on and hope that these Krogan don't just, like, kick our ass as soon as we walk up in here and they headbutt the shit out of us.
No outsiders.
He's with me, human pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgal Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here.
Good.
Well, it seems like it was pretty good that we had Drac with us. I wonder if how that would have went without him.
Finder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long he'd last in a real fight.
You realize we can hear you.
You hear Galrak and his team tried to fight the worm. Epic battle. Got in a few good shots.
Epic battle, man. What a fucking epic battle with the worm.
Always had more quads than brains.
Epic battle, real show of quads. Really showed off the sweet quad he was packing in his pants.
Like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. But stay out of its way.
Weird.
It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. Oh, look. Remnant Abyssal. I'm really interested in that. Oh, shit. Remnant Abyssal? Oh, there we are. Over several months, the Nexus has received numerous unconfirmed reports of a huge remnant construct in the Eladin Dunes. It is said to patrol a certain area of the desert, diving through the sand seemingly unimpeded and attacking intruders with overwhelming force. As no trace of such a construct has been found, and these witnesses are often found to be suffering from heat stroke, the Nexus is currently dismissing these claims as a white whale myth. Those who believe the reports refer to these constructs as abyssals. The reports are in fact accurate. The question arises as to the abyssal's purpose. Such a construct might be used to extract and process valuable resources from the sand, using kinetic pumping action to power it. Alternatively, the abyssal might be used as a defensive measure for sensitive locations. Regardless, the reports all state that the abyssal is impervious to weapons and indifferent to communications, suggesting that if it actually exists, this construct would be best studied at a distance. Okay, wow, good thing we didn't fuck with that thing. Because apparently it's not like the Architects where we can shoot in, so it sounds. Unless people here are really that dumb that they couldn't...
An accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keir's data was right next to the scrubs.
Couldn't think to shoot a big glowing area.
Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
What are you guys looking at? Some garbage? Some, like, popcorn? Some caramelized popcorn?
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because
Oh, yeah, I'm a
with all
huge
his
fan.
research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Wasn't O'Keefe from Mass Effect 2?
Anyway, it's encrypted.
The dude who made
But
Grunt?
it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Who was Dr. O'Keefe? Name
You
is
talk
so
about
familiar.
Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
Do you, do anything else
Dr.
here?
O'Keefe's important work can't be lost.
Yeah, sure. We might actually go and get that, because I'm pretty interested in where that might go. It would be pretty disappointing if it ended up just being a regular fetch quest. Alright. Is this how we get to the throne room?
Finally relax. Take in the sun.
Take in the sun. Time to relax.
You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Scabs being...
Shut up.
We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here, thanks.
You call yourself Krogan?
Yeah, what was with that Krogan's voice? They didn't hardly sound like a Krogan at all. Well, stay
Well,
here,
that
thanks.
Worm the other day almost got me.
We're lucky it's not after our skins. It's worse than a thresher maw.
Oh yeah, those things were fucking terrifying. They would one-shot the
If you
makeup.
head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Jeez, Ryder, turn off your flashlight. You're blinding this poor dude. Alright. Let's head on into this colon. Some people having a speech or a standoff or something. Ravenor Brank. What's up?
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Oh. Hey. Hey, you got bones on your shit too.
Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus.
Hey.
I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
Hey, take it easy.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You
Oh.
were there when the Council species
Uh-oh.
on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Just me or this person doesn't really sound like a Krogan at all. I get that this is supposed to be a female Krogan, but doesn't really sound like a female Krogan either, in my opinion. I don't know. At least from the ones that we've heard so far, which there's been a surprising amount of them in this one. Sure, yeah.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the Initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
Okay, yeah, sure, it's been a treat.
I'm gonna journal about
Let's be
this later.
snarky.
See you soon.
God. Okay. So this person hates us. Which I guess is kind of fair.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah. Maybe.
The initiative will pay. She said that, right? I didn't imagine it.
Let's talk to Brank before
Got
we
the orders
freak
from
out.
Morta. We're cutting water rations again. I don't like this. They want...
How the hell do we get down to this person? Look, there's a quest back there in that hall. Or
For
cavern.
now, we do what she says.
Is that what you call the tube part of a cave? You could call that a cavern? I don't know. Maybe that's also just a cave.
Yeah? You want to play that?
I'd love to take down the worm.
Why come all this way?
Don't be stupid.
You could have been a
It's
pet back on
invincible.
Omega.
Did that ever stop me before?
That guy sounds almost too Krogan. Alright, injured Krogan scout, what's up? How come no one's helping you?
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
See, this dude doesn't sound like a Krogan either. Maybe I don't know what a Krogan fucking sounds like. That was my dad.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news.
I mean,
Enough trouble to occupy
it's not
me
that long
here.
he died.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet?
Nope.
That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
We ought to go there, right? Probably be one of our big missions on this planet, huh? Something involving the Flophouse. Be a shame not to go there. Okay, let's pick up that other quest. Looks like it's up here in this little pocket. How do we get down there, I wonder? Oh, is this a vendor? We gotta check him for augments.
I don't sell Rimcol to humans.
Oh, it's a
Matter of
bartender.
principle.
Why won't you sell to me?
What do you have against selling Rincall to humans?
Spend too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
How's life on Eladin?
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tuchanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
How was the trip to Helios?
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
Wow,
He has to
holy
be lying.
shit.
Probably. Good story, though.
I mean, yeah, I guess. That'd be pretty
What made
cool,
you
though.
pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise
Right.
to burn bridges out here.
We should have asked about Rheincol earlier. Oh well.
What's Rincall?
Rheincol.
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Oh shit. Erdnot Grot. He's from Clan Erdnot.
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Erdnot bother you. We can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
I didn't expect all this.
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It does have a certain charm.
It's rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing.
I mean, yeah, I genuinely, in real life, do like a rustic sort of vibe. I'm into that. I don't like things that are overly clean. Let's see. Let's ask about Drac in the colony, I suppose.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Bourne and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tuchanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
How do you know Drac?
Now
We mined together back when our quads had barely
I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I thought he was about to say can't seem to get something about his quad to go back up. He's too old, his quad is hanging down!
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, old Drac's quad dragging around. Somebody get this guy a wheelbarrow. Alright, let's pick up this quest.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that...
Oops. Sorry, I tried to press H to maybe turn off the light.
It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast.
Yeah.
Make them fight as a team.
Sure.
Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
Don't you do something like that in Mass Effect 2 or 3? How do I help?
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
Alright, sure. If I have time, maybe I'll do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Guess I'll have to settle for that. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Alright. You know, there's no cat on this planet, is there? Huh. Okay, how the hell do we get down there? Is there an elevator symbol? New Tuchanka, New Tuchanka. Okay. Well, that's not... Wait a minute. Ah, there is something here. Along this way? We'll head right. What? Me? Yo, I'm just walking by. Alright. So, you know how I was talking about, not liking things that are too clean? You know what always bothers me?
Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol.
Is, sorry, I'm, like, getting distracted by their ambient dialogues. Eating in at a Chick-fil-A. I don't know, just something about everything seems so prim and proper. I'm more used to, like, a more greasy, like, shithole. And everyone seems so happy, I don't know. It's a little disturbing. It freaks me out a bit.
Gotta say, that thing growling behind you. Not my idea of fun.
Look at them, just fighting each other. Someone call up PETA or whatever. Alright. Ravenar Brank, what's up?
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Sure, you can trust me.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor.
Oh, right,
or
okay.
Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
Really?
It's remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
Oh.
With the drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but...
Who the fuck are they gonna bomb? The Nexus?
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers.
The worm?
Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Frank.
Huh. Maybe she doesn't want to actually use it on, what do you call it? The worm, but we might be able to convince her or something like that. Alright. Let's see. What can we do with this? Where will this take us? Oh, it's a terminal. For whatever reason, I thought it was fast travel. Notice social interactions. Turret upgrades. Okay, yeah, they upgrade their turrets. Community new fathers. Oh, they're having babies? That's interesting. Any other males who have kids interested in getting together? Now that we're supposed to raise them along with the females instead of just visiting, I have a lot of questions. Let's get together with the little ones and figure out how to do this. And maybe keep it safe. No explosive rounds, alright? Contact poster. Okay. So it's just a bunch of Krogan dads trying to figure shit out. Sure. I could imagine Krogans being pretty god-awful parents because so few of them are parents, so there's like very little way of guidance on like the proper way to do things, even within their own culture. Not just speaking from like being human. Oh look. Hopeful father.
Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong Nakmor offspring. Am I right?
Genophage.
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
Ugh. I mean, this is the obvious choice. Because, yeah, you should respect her decision. Her decision. But, yeah, respect her choice.
You need to listen to her on this one. Maybe back off a little.
Don't you want a few little ones running around?
You know I do, but I'm not setting myself up for heartbreak. I'll consider it when the cure is actually a cure.
Like, hey, here's an alternative. Maybe try polygamy or something. Try, impregnating another Krogan lady. I don't know. How does Krogan love work? I don't know the ins and outs of being a Krogan and being in love. Alright, let's see here. I guess that's it for New Tuchanka. We'll probably head out and check out that ship, huh? Let's see. Can we access the main map? No, we can't. What is this? We should probably go over to that. It's like a New Tuchanka quest in the outskirts.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you for the tire.
Are they talking about like a dune sea? Okay, gotta head north. There's a question mark out here too. Maybe there's just like some Krogans who need help running their business. Oh, look.
Got a few shuttle parts out by Hell's Promise. Nothing good. It's so big.
What the fuck are they talking about? Alright. Baruch, what have you got?
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse.
Whoops.
You want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
So what do? Just manage stock?
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I hear you woke up on the journey to Helios.
That cryo wasn't enough to keep me down. Was alone for 100 years before we reached the cluster.
I thought it was 50 years.
50, 100. It's all the same when you're living on nutrient paste.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Oh, I guess that doesn't really go anywhere. Okay. Merchant, what have you got?
Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Wow.
Shut up, old man.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Finally, someone nice.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
This is weird. What a weird little interaction. Let's sell all of our salvage and buy some shields. There we are. That's it? Okay. Let's check out this quest up here.
I actually felt a breeze.
Man, what's down there?
I can't believe the weather's so different.
Okay. Rorik.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
Is this dude in love with an Angara?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elodin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
A cryo bracelet. Well, we gotta ask.
Were you two, you know...
banging?
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
What is she like?
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eldon. But if there's even a
Oh shit,
chance
look at the
she ran into
worms.
trouble,
Or worm.
I can't stand not knowing.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem to like Helios.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New
Jesus, that
galaxy,
bird got
new life.
close.
Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tuchanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Okay. I thought there'd be more to that, like his adoptive parents were Solarians or something. I don't know. Why are you alone?
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
I should get going.
You know who Drac reminds me of? Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Even in voice. Okay. This isn't anything, right? This is just another way down.
What is this we doing this?
Yeah, we've been here. That's the wounded dude. Okay. Where is the way out of here? I guess right there. Oh, is this something we can go in? Some loot? It's like a big garage. What is this building? It's just a suspended wall. Weird. I guess so they don't accidentally drive off the side. Shit, we are totally on the wrong side. But hey, we're getting fluorite. That's something. Let's see, maybe we can hop up here. Take a shortcut around. Ooh, we don't want to do that. Yeah, I suppose we'll check out the crashed remnant ship finally. Probably go in there too. We're definitely going to use that that drive core to blow up the remnant worm, the abyssal. That's just like Chekhov's gun written all over it. Okay. Let's see. Wild fiend habitat. Okeer shit. Medical supply. Right, there's the ship. I'm tempted to go get Okeer's thing. And we may as well do the habitat since it's right next door. Okay, let's head on over there. Turn on the 6-wheel drive so we don't accidentally fall off into the hole. Jesus. Ooh. At least the worm doesn't come out this far, so we don't have to freak out about that. I thought the fiends were Ket byproduct, and it was IROCs that
Give
were.
yourself a break, Harper. No one's worth making yourself miserable, especially Sarissa.
I should toss out every one of her damn battle manuals.
Don't you dare. If those manuals made you this kind of fighter, It'd be criminal to toss him.
Thanks, Drac.
That's neat. They have extra dialogue after their loyalty. Defeat and tame. Okay, where is it? Oh. Yeah, these are creatures that have been assimilated. Oh, what's it called? When they make them into cat. It's not assimilation, it's ascension? What's this guy doing? Is he trying to grab me? Just easily kiting it.
Shaman will handle the rest.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have to, like, mount it. Do some Red Dead on this thing. Okay. Well, that was easy. Let's grab this, important research. It'd be cool if this were more than just a fetch quest, but I feel like that's exactly what it is. Oh look, it's a little... They got a little thing going here.
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Ganal. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download. Hostile shuttle incoming.
Great, so we have to stand in this fucking thing? Let's swap our weapon, I guess. Jesus, my aim is off today. Alright. Who's next? Oops.
Shield assist.
That's more like it. Oh, Jesus. Sure are a lot of you are on this side. Not even really sure where they came from. Raider. Gonna eat taters. Gonna catch you, because I know you're a masturbator. I mean, I guess that's most people nowadays.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
How's it going, Sam? Come on. How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn. Should have thought of that.
I mean, this ain't too tough.
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better have been worth almost
Let's
getting
go
killed.
fuck them up.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier. Pure Krogan.
Krogan super soldier?
Bread.
Interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher.
Sounds like Grunt. Perfect Krogan super soldier. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Grab that shit. Look at that. See, that is gorgeous. All those pokey-dokes sticking up. That's what they're called. That's a technical term, pokey-doke. The term pokey-doke was actually first devised by the great geologist David Dokes, and he came up with the pokey part because while he was out on a geological expedition in the African safari, he came across some of those pokey-dokes, and well, when you know it, he stubbed his toe right on one. There's blood everywhere, and some of his traveling compatriots, they helped him out. Oh, what the fuck is that noise? Was that the worm? Was that the worm? Oh my god, I'm here spinning tales of bullshit, and then suddenly some, like, horrific death worm approaches or something. There's no Pokédoke guy. So do you think they just built these here? These remnant ruins? They built them after, I don't know, after they landed? What neat secret shit do you think we'll find? Because so far we've called, like, well, I called at least. I'm sure you did too. It wasn't... Fuck me, what is that? What the fuck is that noise? That's really unsettling. But anyways, we called the what do you call them, dudes, being the Angara, the cat. So if these dudes also end up to be the Angara who were, like, uploaded...
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Well, the Scourge, right?
Bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant.
Yep.
Trapped and cranky remnant.
Because we know that the Scourge is attracted to remnant,
We've got company.
constructs. Oh, scavengers, okay.
Bodies, electricity arcing. We don't want to go in there.
We've got intruders!
Whew, that guy's in there. Nice. Okay. So we need to move around these like electro scourge things. There's like a trench over here. What are they fighting? Oh, a turret. Whew. Alright. Probably should have deconstructed that thing. Okay, let's see. Should we jump up this? Is there anything good up here? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! 2 turrets, okay. Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah, don't go up there. Gotcha. Jesus. Jesus, these turrets are fucked up, man. Slowly but surely, huh? Oh, fuck. Can't say I'm a fan of how the camera, like, jitters a bit whenever I do this. Okay. Man, there sure are a lot of dudes on the map. Might be a good sniper opportunity up here. Yep. Are we actually, like, shooting through a wall and that's where we're doing such little damage?
There's more around every corner. Watch your 6, and your 3, and your 9, and your...
Wow. Thanks, Master Tactician, Cora. You have any better advice than that? Man, it's a pretty good throw. Gotcha. Alright. What are you doing? Not very smart. Gonna be running out of ammo here soon. Oh, anti-armor. That ain't bad. Okay. Ooh. Some dead Krogan. Oh, what the fuck? A mining drill. Oh, okay. Right. Referencing advertisement copy. One of the Milky Way galaxy's most advanced mining tools, the Mark 7, will vaporize iron. Do not look directly at laser while in operation. Right, so they were trying to get in. Because they can't interface with it like I can. Because of Sam. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. And we gotta go find
I think we
additional
need more
glyphs. Yeah.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Yeah. God, I hope those turrets don't see me and just instantly wipe me out.
Should be enough glyphs.
Only needed one? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Oh look, there's some ammo and shit. Nice. I'll take it. Okay, Remnant Console. Let us in. Alright, we have to solve bullshit, don't we? Okay, well, we just need to fill in whatever's missing here, which is that. Okay? And then here we can do... No. Yeah, that works. And then whatever's missing in this horizontal, which would be that, right? Yeah. And then this vertical, which is that. And then this vertical, which is this one. Okay? Now what? Let's see here. We could do, I suppose, one of these, right? Let's see. Yeah, that works. And then this is whatever's missing, which is that. And so this is horizontal. No. Yes. Okay. And then we can, yeah, we can do this one. No. 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 Yes. And then we have a vertical, which is this one. Let's see. And then here we can do this, right? It's not that. It could be this. It could actually be this. Which would mean that that's up there. And then this would have to be the 2 slices. Which means that this one is... right, the rhombus. Okay, and then this one has to be 2 slices, right? There we go. Submit.
Nice work.
Cool. Okay, what terrors await? Ooh, look at that. Giving off some sort of static shit.
Oof, so cool in here. So nice.
Eladin's a mystery to me. It's hellish. Hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here.
I'm kind of surprised that the local remnant haven't gotten in here and repaired most of this.
At least this still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Scourge fried the guidance system, or maybe everything.
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Yeah, this must be like an interstellar sort of ship. I guess we'll find out. What if they're from the Milky Way? What if they're the Geth? What if they're what the Geth became years and years after leaving and doing like their self-evolution? Wouldn't that be some shit? Door. Okay. Well, this is gonna be scary, isn't it? Some big boogie dude is gonna poke up. It's gonna be like, "Wah!" Oh. Look at this. Check out this Dutch tilt, huh? Uh-oh.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
What is that shit up there? Is that a grav well? Part of me is expecting this thing to completely give away on the very last one. Oh, nope. Okay.
This is probably the access terminal for...
Oh. Too much talking. Cut it
The
off.
drive core's not here.
Somebody took
Someone's
it.
been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
A crash like this? There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
I mean, it makes sense. Morta.
Seems like
Maybe.
the most likely culprit. We just have to find our way out and track them down.
What the fuck is that? Is this... How big is this drive core? Or little? How did they get it out here? Is it meant to fit in that entire hole there? How in the world did they get it out? You'd need one hell of a gigantic dolly. You'd need the Dalai Lama dollies. You like that?
I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
No shit.
The intruders must have entered in this direction.
Come on, old man, keep up. Poor Drac, I'm sorry. You don't deserve that. Alright. What dark, fucked up secret are we gonna uncover? Look, you can tell it's getting fucked up because they're using the red lighting. That means things are evil.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in there.
True. Feels like one wrong step might get you impaled.
It doesn't feel like that. What are you talking about, Ryder? Impaled. Impaled on what? Like maybe fall to your death, but impaled? Where's this other thing? It must be on another floor. Okay, grab these remains. We'll probably see a big boy in here, a destroyer.
No wonder about the dead scavengers. I'm not surprised they're getting their asses kicked.
Swap to our pistols so we do more damage with our biotics. Heat inducer, that's good. Alright. Look at this. You know, a lot of the Remnant can fly. I'm surprised I don't see any holes for flying Remnant. It's like this ship was built for people who can walk. Like, even the ones that do walk, the Remnant, they could build, like, different holes. They don't have to walk like people. They could, like, roll down or something. Have a lift carry them by a hook.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
It doesn't make sense that Morta's people took the drive core. If they knew about this entrance, why would they try to break in?
That's a good point. Maybe it was the cat.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Yep, sun. Relentless sun.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Oh, okay.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the Remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Okay. Let's call out the Nomad. Okay. Where else? Oh, right. It didn't auto-track the next quest. Let's see here. When next we come back, we'll track down this thing. Is this it here? No, that's to return for the, medical stuff, or the, what was it? That shit that we had to get for, old Who's a What's-It. The creature that we tamed. Here it is. Oh, it's out by one of the ruins that we've already been to. Huh. Not very far either. Okay. Well, when next we return, we'll drive on over there and investigate that shit. Probably end up using that drive core as a bomb to fight that invincible worm. I'm calling it. Chekhov's bomb. Peace.